Good day to you, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jeff here, Forex Trading for Beginners. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Today, it's another day of 500 pips per week club, showing you what's possible, what's going to be released 1st of January next year. 1st of January next week. It's going to be open for 7 days. 7 days. The reason why I put my 2 fingers up like this is because we now want to get 2 places left. 2 places left. People are pre-booking. They're direct messaging me. It's a one-to-one private mentoring for helping people with beliefs, emotions, financially develop. And we're using tips to help them propel themselves to where they want to go, but working on beliefs, working on things that are stopping them, holding them back. That's what it's all about. 500 pips per week club. 2 places left. It officially starts the 1st of January. If there's any place left, it's going to be closed the 7th, but we actually do only have 2 places left. I'm going to share my charts. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you, if you were trading it just yesterday, what would happen. Now, simple maths. 500 pips per week club means we only need to do 100 pips per day of a 5-day trading day. That's our target every day. Are you up for it? Are you ready? Imagine this is you, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine this is you. I'll share my screen right now. So, before we go any further, Thomas Edison quotes. I love this guy, he's amazing. You read this, read just a few here. Our greatest witness is lies and giving up. Absolutely, never, ever give up. Just because something doesn't do what it's planned to do doesn't mean to say it's useless. You know, sometimes high impact news goes against us. There's nothing we can do about that. Option 1, get out to trade high impact news. No substitute for hard work. If you expect 500 pips per week on a plate, unfortunately, this is not for you. Yes, I can give you a strategy. We can do the one-to-one, but you have to actually press the buttons. You have to continue following along. I have not failed. I've just found a way it does not work 10,000 times. And the people say to me, why am I successful? People say to me, Jeff, it's okay for you, you're at a certain level. You've been doing this for a long, long time. The truth is, put in this, I failed 10,000 times. I put in hard work. I've not given up. That's our greatest weakness. Here is gold. XAUUSD. With some tools here. This, from this line to this line, represents 1 day. We have the money line, which is green, and then sometimes it goes red, green, and red. We have candles, and we have something else above here, which gives us overall direction. And it's funny how that's very similar to the matrix. Now, the people who know me from the ninjas, please remember how powerful that matrix is. Also, people in ninjas have also this incredible tool called the Ninjacator. So our plan is 500 pips a week. This is my trading instance. Today I'm only looking for 100. So we're under this line in a red background. So when the market opens, we do not enter the trade. It comes in, hits the red line under this red background. Enter the trade. Goes down 34 pips. Once it's going the opposite direction, hits this little green line here. You could exit if you wish. 32 pips. So trend change, 32 pips. 30 pips. Let's call it 30 pips, ladies and gentlemen. Then we get back in under the red line. If we missed that one, no problem. Let's get in this one here. Boom. There, ladies and gentlemen, 70. So we have 70 and we have 30. Our target is 100 pips per day. We have just achieved it. Now, this has a strong push up. This is a strong push up, but our matrix says no. This here, our money line says no. Yeah, our money line says no. If you're brave enough, if you want to do that, you can do it, but you have to trust. We already made 100 pips for the day. If those people are up late, well, guess what? The money line's turned green. When a green matrix, as they say in Glasgow, Scotland, fill your boots. And you have these extra ones if you wish. An extra 70 pips. Yeah, but that's the new day, so we wouldn't be doing that. I'm only joking. So 100 pips for the first day. Congratulations. It's only on gold. But guess what? We also have silver. Same rules. Red background, red money line. You do nothing if it goes the other way. Turns red, boom. Wait for it to come under the money line. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Yes, you could get out there when it turns green, which is 1,026 pips. It's gold, 1,026 on silver. And then guess what? Enter the trade there. Next candle is a push down. Its trend is down. Yeah, let's just get in around about halfway through. And we have another, however many that is, 3,400. Ladies and gentlemen, if people have traded here before, you won't believe this. If you've not traded before, you won't understand. I've worked a system, I've developed, I've failed 10,000 times. I didn't give up the first time I tried to create the light bulb. I focused. Because every time you fail, you get feedback, you're a step closer. Yeah. And if I wanted to get more, because we're in a matrix, boom. But let's leave that alone. Standard & Poor's 500. Matrix green. We've even got this, I've not even spoken about this yet. Matrix green, green money line. Here we go. Back to break even. Back to break even, possibly in a small loss. Up and down. See, it's consolidating. We don't have any ninjas, ladies and gentlemen. The moment I'm not even using the Ninjacator. I'm not using any of those tools, just normal candles. And a few extra bits on as well to show me when the trend's stronger. See how powerful this is? So that's our consolidation area. Might mean a profit, might mean break even. You know, let's call it break even. Then this one here, let's just put on an indicator so you can see what is possible. Yeah, you'd probably have actually would have taken that there. Probably would have taken that sell there all the way down, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to keep it as real with normal candles as possible for everybody. Yeah, here we go. Rejection, rejection. 3 rejection candles, ladies and gentlemen. I would choose to close this trade. You know, I really would. I would choose to close this trade. You know, at any of these. We could call it 20 pips. We could call it whatever, 15. We could call it. Let's call it 20 pips. That's Standard & Poor's 500. Now, we know Standard & Poor's 500 pips and indices don't actually work the same. The 20 pips, as I'm saying, is more like 200. And as you know why. NAS 100. Oh, I forgot it, ladies and gentlemen. You could have had this as well. I do apologize. Please forgive me. Boom. Because it's the same day, we get another 77 pips. Let's call it a 70. So there's 90 just the one trading instrument. Next, NAS 100. Remember, this is 500 pips per week club, not 100, not 500 pips per day club, not 500 pips per trading instrument club. It's 500 pips. So you choose what fits you. Here we go. What color is the background? It's green. I don't know about you, but I'm getting excited at this point. Yeah. but we've got a little bit of red in the background there, but we're not really feeling. So this tells me, yeah, it could get down because it does actually change underneath there, but it's going to be short-lived. You notice if you look left, it goes down to this area here. Could you ever get in it? Because there's actually something else behind there. If you wished you could, but you can say, guess what? I'm going to leave it. Because we're going to trust the matrix, aren't we? Gets above the line, the money line, boom! 389, call it 380 pips for round numbers. That's a NAS 100. Now, some people would call that 3,800 pips. I'm only claiming 300. US 30, green background, same thing before. We've got a shadow in the background. Yes, you could make pips out of that, ladies and gentlemen. You could have made pips. And notice how it goes to this level here, likewise. Rejects off that, boom! We've got a green up and the matrix up. All the way. Let's call that 37. Yeah, notice it's 374 or whatever it is. Let's call it 37. That's the US 30, the Dow Jones, ladies and gentlemen. Can anybody see what's possible? Is anyone beginning to believe you can do this? Now, I don't know what's entirely possible if you have the computers. So, you know, I really don't know if you're good at computers. But if you can use Microsoft Word, if you can tell the difference between green and red, you can deal with the 500 pips per week. Here we go. Green background. We've got little reddy bits in the background. It goes down. If you look left, it rejects once again at this point. We could have got that there, or we could just say, let's wait till we break the money line. Here we go. 13 pips. US oil, but again, US oil pays very, very well. 13 pips. It's not like normal stuff. German 30. Ladies and gentlemen, this one here, I need some help with. Maybe I'm reading this wrong. Maybe I'm reading this wrong, but let's have a look. Yeah, green background. Money's line's green, but guess what? We're under this line here as well. So this tells me that little extra might consolidate. We're under another line. It struggles, it struggles, it struggles. It actually goes down to this line here. When you look left, look, it rejects it, goes to a green money line, boom. You can't make this stuff up, ladies and gentlemen. What's that number? 138. Maybe I need some help reading it. Maybe I'm reading this wrong. It's only 500 pips a week for it. And we've still got, we've absolutely smashed it up the screen. Totally smashed it. Same rules. Background green. Yeah, we've got red in the back, or pinky green in the background there. Could we have entered there? Yes, we could. But we're also aware of this. But we noticed the overall background of the green, the matrix. We had a green matrix here. I'm starting to feel the love. It goes up. It rejects back up and boom. So could you have made pips out there? Could you have exited there when the trend changed? Yes, you could have. You could have entered there. You could have entered there and made 1,000 pips. Sorry, 100 pips. You could do that. You could re-enter there. Boom. So 100 and there's another 1,000 there. So it's 1,100. That's the French 40. Cat 40. Ladies and gentlemen, I only have 2 places left for my 500 pips per week private mentoring program. This is for people that are struggling with their beliefs. This is for people that are ready to go next level. Or beginners, just people that are fed up being fed up. People that are fed up losing. People that are fed up struggling. It's simple, it's easy. If you can see the difference between red and green. I'm not even using, look, I'm not even using Heikin-Ashi candles. Red and green, red matrix. Money line. Weight goes under the money line. Boom. Exit the Y, we've got an ninja. We've also got rejection, rejection. Well, actually, this turns green here. There's something else keeping them red just to help you stay in the trend longer. At that point there, you see how the trend changed there? So you could even exit there. 40 pips, ladies and gentlemen. That's FTSE 100, UK 100. So 40 pips. We've got three. Remember, we've got to do 100 pips a day for the 500 pips per week club. Here we go. You help me with the rules. What colour's the background? Exactly. We've got a line up here. We've got a line here. We should expect some consolidation. It goes down. Yeah. Do we take this? Because we actually have the money line here saying it's a sell. Although we're a green background. Yeah. For those people that want to, could take that. Or you could wait till later on in the day. We break through this secondary line. Because there's the money line, there's the secondary line, boom! Thank you very much. The Euro 50, 46.50. Let's call it 40 pips for round numbers. So I'm struggling writing all of these down, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Green backgrounds. Where's the money line? We have this secondary line there. Look at this here. Boom. Just write it all the way to the back. Into there. End of day. 5, 6, 8 pips. Thank you very much. 5, 6. It's got 560 for round numbers. 560 round numbers. That's Nikkei, the Japanese yen 225. 560. Let's call it 560. And the last one, the Aussie 200. Let's move to yesterday. You can see what's happening today. Look, even today, this is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. The 500 pips per week club coming your way soon. 2 places left in the private mentoring program. What colour is the money line? Red. Where's the other line? There. Boom. See how it rejects off that and comes straight down. Yeah. Got a candle here. You could potentially exit the trade if you wished. Let's just get in there. That one right there. Boom. Not much difference between that one there, but let's get in this one here. Boom. It comes down. 439. Let's call it 430 for round numbers. 430 for round numbers in the Aussie 200. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It turns green. The money line is still red. This is still red. Do we take it? Up to you. You could trust the matrix. Or you can say, well, I've got my 430 pips for today and 1 trading instrument. But for those people that, you know, do feel a bit comfortable on a flat bottom when it changes trend direction, see that there? Boom. That would be another 560 pips. I'm not even going to claim any of that 560 pips for the 500 pips a week club. If you do it, I couldn't stop you. 3 things. It officially starts on January the 1st. Yeah, the markets don't start then, but that's when you've got all the information. That's when you have 2 places left. If there are any places left, it closes on the 7th of January. The private mentoring, the 500 pips per week club. It's about helping people struggling emotionally, people with beliefs about themselves, about trading. Now, I'm on another platform known as the Ninjas. If they choose, I'm happy to give them the strategy. They won't get mentoring, obviously, because this is a one-to-one mentoring program. Easy, simple. Yeah, just look at that there. Can't get any easier than this. Money line. Is it under the second line? Yes. What colour is the background? Red. Yes. Boom. Into the trade. All the way down. You could buy that up, but guess what? It goes against the money line. Take your money, put it in your bank. Right. In Scotland, they have these things called calculators, ladies and gentlemen. Calculators. I encourage you to buy one. They're quite an ingenious thing. So what I'm going to do, because I've too many pips, I'm going to add all these up. Yeah, I wonder if you can help me out. Yep, I wonder if you can help me out. Here we go. So, start with gold, 100 pips. That's right, 100 pips in gold. Plus silver. Remember silver? Huge win, 4,526. 4,526 plus. We then went to Standard & Poor's 500. We got 70 pips. We get 30 coming down. We get 70 going back up. Let me just see. There's a money line. Yeah, it's actually more, but that's 90 plus 90. Then we went to the NAS 100. So the reason why I do this over and over again, ladies and gentlemen, is I do understand some people have a few fears. Yeah, with respect to green money line, green background, boom, away we go. I wrote down there 380. Yeah, as it goes up. So plus 380. Then went to the US 30, only 37. But as we both know, the people that know are in the know, it pays a lot more than 37 pips. Probably nearer 400 pips to be honest, but I'm going to write down 37. Next, go to US oil, 13 pips. I think I'm going to be really, really strict with myself there. Yeah, 13 pips. And this is only the 500 pips per week club, and we're absolutely smashing it on a daily basis. Now, the people who know me, you see, why isn't Jeff posting results? Because it's embarrassing, ladies and gentlemen. How many? That's right, 1389. Plus French 40. Again, same rules, green line, but wait to get above the money line. There you go. What one's this? What are we doing here? French 40, what have I got here? 1100. You can do it from there, or you can do it from there. Yeah, let's take it the smaller amount. Let's make it 900. Plus 900. Not 900. So I'm being a bit tougher on myself there. The FTSE 100. Red under the money line. There you go. FTSE 100. I've that many pips now. I'm getting a bit confused, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. What was that? 36 plus 36. My pen's ran out. I'm writing that much. Euro 50. Same rules. Nothing changes. There's second line. Boom. Look, 47. Yeah. Let's call it 40, a nice round number. Japanese yen, the Japanese Nikkei 225. Same rules, straight from outlet. Wait till it's above the second line. Oh my God, you cannot make this stuff. You cannot make this up. Up 560. And the final one, last but not least. Now remember, what is our target, ladies and gentlemen? Our target is 500 pips per week. 500 pips per week. That's all it is. 500 pips per week. Last one here. Last one. Here we go. Open the day. Let's get the second candle. Boom. Come down there. What do I write it down as? That's right. 430. I forgot about all that. I've completely forgot all about that. 430. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can read this or not. The number of pips. I use my tablet to count this. Eight, 5, 4, 5. How many pips? It's supposed to be the 500 pips per week club, ladies and gentlemen. I have 2 places left on a private mentoring program, helping with beliefs about trading, helping with anxieties, emotions that people stop in success, trading, help people become a better position in life.
It's 2 instructions.
That's right. It's all about instructions.
I need you to follow.
Following a simple set of rules.
When
Look,
I say red light,
red,
I need
sell.
you to stop.
Green,
When I say green
buy.
light,
Easy.
I need you to go. Red light.
Here we go.
Green light.
Easy.
Which light is?
Easy. Notice a pattern form, ladies and gentlemen? Are you noticing a pattern? Notice how it follows the matrix. You notice how it follows the money line. You notice when it goes in, it just goes boom. That's right. You notice what happens, ladies and gentlemen. You notice this is possible. You can do this. It's absolutely happening. It's real. Here we go. I don't have a magic mouse in my hand. It's just something that we're reading the chart. Simple effect. 500 pips per week, love.
No.
Over and over again.
We know we've all been through
Second line.
so we know what a red
Here we
light
go.
and green light is. So when I say red light, stop.
Here we go.
Red light.
To the moon.
Green light.
Here we go. So, have you seen enough?
Now when the strobe light is.
Have you seen enough?
I want you to move like this.
Pick any one of these you want. Go. Here we go. Let's go. Go. I'm gonna go back in time. Back, back, back. Here we go. Back, back. Say stop. Stop. Any way you want. I'll close my eyes. I'll look away. Stop. Right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. That one there. Red background. Red money line. Which is underneath there. Timber. And again. Green. The green matrix. Red. Red matrix. Green, green matrix. Green, red, red, green. Go, ladies and gentlemen. You too could be benefiting from trade like Jeff, 500 pips per week like that.
Perfect.
Who do you know that would like to benefit
I'm just filling it. I'm filling it
from these bouncing pips? Look, every single day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days. That would have been, thank you very much. Take advantage of the money line. 500 pips per week line. Timber! It goes down the other way. This is what goes up. Have you seen enough? Again and again and again. I'm going to stop shooting. You've seen enough. The target is only 500 pips per week. Not that ridiculous number I showed you earlier on in one day. Because, ladies and gentlemen, just because my technology tells me this is possible, doesn't mean to say you can't. Because you actually have to press the buttons when it tells you to do this. When it says red background, red money line, with those 12 trading instruments, 8,501 pips in one day. If you do that per week, 5 days, that's 5 times, that's 40,000 pips. I'm not going to claim all that, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot be up 24 hours a day. Yeah, you cannot do this, ladies and gentlemen. You just need 500 a week. The reason I show this like this is to show you what's possible. If you trust the matrix, the people in the ninjas trust your matrix. You know, you get included in your program. The people, you know, I'm happily give you the strategy, but people get overwhelmed with too many strategies. But if you trust the matrix and the indicator, you can do this. You know, The people that are looking for that one-to-one mentoring to get them to the next level, to get rid of those emotions and beliefs that are like, they're just holding you back. You can do it, but press the button. I was using the 1 hour time frame. Yeah, my matrix, I was using the daily time frame, higher time frame. You know, I wasn't really even looking at the fancy oscillators, the spaghettis, I call it. I was just trusting the matrix and my money line. If I didn't have my money line, it would still work. But what the money line is gives me a bit of trust that I've believed in it, because I've failed 10,000 times myself, but I've not given up, like Edison with a light bulb would give us this light. You know, wherever you are, I came to a position, it wasn't that long ago, I was in a position where I lost my job. You know, why did I lose my job? COVID, 2 years ago, whatever it was. It's only 2 years ago I started trading. March the 10th or whatever it was. I reached out. Luckily enough, I found the ninjas. They pushed me on the way. The incredible educators we've got in there. Not just the president, was for other ones as well. They guided me. They held my hand each step of the way. But what I found is I asked for help. And I want to pass it on to others to make a difference in your lives. So if people are looking for that one-on-one time to just break through that barrier, what the emotions, whatever it is. If people are trading with anger, I've got to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, this is not for you. It's not for everyone. If you've been angry all the time you're trading, take a step back. Get yourself, only trade when you can, when you're calm. I use music because it works for me. Wherever you are, whatever you're looking for, the truth is, I do only have 2 places left. Why 2 places, ladies and gentlemen? I only have so much time. I can only help so many people on a one-to-one basis. For me, it's all about lifestyle, freedom. It's not about having the Ferraris, the Lamborghinis, the Rolex watches. It's about a choice, being where you want to be, at a time and place you want to be, depending on government conditions with COVID and things, you know, and choosing a lifestyle that you can do anything you wish within reason, without having to worry about, well, I wish I could have the money for this, or I wish I had money for that. Time with the loved ones, more time with the family. You know, I'm sure there's some research with people that are older and on a deathbed, and they typically say, if you could use anything, what more would you do? Would you be rich? What would you do? Time with family. It's all about strong, more time with family. The people that are important to you. Enough about that. So consider this. Wherever you're at right now, do this for your head. Think of that emotion, turn it upside down. I know it seems weird, that belief, that emotion. Take it out, turn it outside, put it out your body and blow it away. But before you do that, before you blow it away, think about what's holding you back. Think about an energy, a color, a shape on your hand. Thing that's holding you back, whatever it is, put it there. Wave bye-bye, say bye for now. And blow. And watch it go. Try it. Believe it. That might seem funny, that might seem bizarre, but try it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to see you as I disappear now. I'm going to see you at the very top.